Assalamu alaikum everyone, it's Samir the reaction back with other video reaction. This time I'm back in with this his channel name the Everybody Sam, and what Thailand military doesn't want you to realize. Oh my god, that's a big question. So my name is Samir from Algeria, North Africa, between Morocco and Tunisia. I do reaction video, and you can smash button subscribe. And I have problem with my dad in explanation everything in comment. If you want to read it, and that means so much to me. If you read it and explanation, maybe you will be helping or do something, and I will be great for that, and they will be happy for that, and thank you so much. And let's start. Let's go right now. 3 2 1. It is coming right now, and everything okay, everything.
I just do not know what to do, but I can express my opinion, and you can agree or disagree.
You gotta agree.
I read your comments, and yes, you deserve better. In fact, we all deserve better. So I never plan on making another one of this video, especially after the ceasefire is agreed and the bloodshed has ended. But it's really hard to keep my emotion seeing what's happening behind me. Behind me of the projector screen shows a live video, taken live just to be clear, by Cambodian civilians, and you just have to watch for yourself. Did you hear what they said in the video? They told each other to just do a live video, to just capture the video so the world, international media would believe them. That is not staging, that is not preparations of speech. That is literal frustrations seeing Thai soldiers coming into Cambodians' territory in a Cambodian villages, kicking them away and putting barbed wires. I was so mad seeing this. Now imagine how angry the villagers are and how angry the soldiers are. But they know we can't use force, even if it is within our territory, because we're a smaller country and we cannot fall into their traps or provocations. Now, how am I supposed to stay calm after seeing this? But I will stay calm, and I want to ask you a very simple question. Is this the picture of peace you're seeing? Or are these tools for the continuation of conflicts?
It's not peace.
Было так, стало так.
Or
Как
peace.
научиться делать так же, да еще и зарабатывать
It's
на
not.
этом?
While your government is out there saying that you agrees to the ceasefire, but at the same time, your military are throwing accusations in Cambodia for planting landmines, at first for violating ceasefire, and kept on repeating the headlines over and over and over again, and then doing things like this, putting barbed wires. And this is not the first time, by the way. On the 4th, the 5th and the 6th, there was similar incident where barbed wires were put, and then Thai military spokesperson said that, oh, we didn't put any barbed wires. And then on the following day, they said, we did put barbed wires, but it is within our territory. And on the next day, they remove all the barbed wires. What a shambolic statement. In Cambodia, we call that alot, meaning that you go back and forth with what you're saying. And I saw a news site from Thai's media saying that civilians in Thai provinces are evacuating because they fear Cambodians' attack. And the reason why they fear is because Thai military has been posting the accusation of Cambodian putting landmines. These people living at the borders, they are not very media educated from both sides. So when your government, or should I say when your military, are posting statements like Cambodia put landmines, they evacuated at night in fear of Cambodians' attack. From what? from the unverified claims of Cambodian putting landmines. And everybody knows that Cambodia has a lot of legacy landmines, and Cambodia has so much activities related to demining. Oh, and I forgot to mention one more thing. So Thailand has been making a lot of accusations that Cambodia committed war crime, planted landmines, but provided no evidence whatsoever. But Thai's military never seems to care about the actions that were taken toward Cambodian civilians. For example, in regards to cluster munitions, Cambodia called for Human Rights Watch to document the evidence on the use of it, and Cambodia called for other independent investigations. And it's not just cluster munition, it's also another matter as well. And so I just want to point this out because at the end of the day, truth requires action and not just headlines and accusations. And if you think that Cambodia were the one who planted the landmines without any verification whatsoever, then I don't have anything to say to you other than I genuinely feel bad for you. But on that topic, Thai citizens, I do want to point out that your military have accused Cambodians many times of planted landmines. And now people, and not just me, many people are seeing the patterns. You say Cambodian planted the landmines. Guess what happened next? Your government uses international law, saying provoking words like, we have the right to self-defense, according to international law, when in reality, you know it's not true if you do research. A landmine accident does not justify the right to self-defense, and your military knows that, but they use it anyway, and in my opinion, it is so that they look good in front of Thai civilians who do not care to do research in depth into this topic.
It's
and
like
if Thailand
prison.
does conduct a self-defense because Cambodia planted landmines, they must prove the landmine is planted by Cambodians. And so far, as a Thai citizen, you can ask yourself, has your military provided the proof, the truth that you deserve? Answer the question. Are you satisfied with what they have provided to the international stage? Or have all the statements they have made just to appeal to the public in Thailand, but not to the international media? Just take a moment and think. And as an update to the barbed wire situations, Cambodian literally have observer at the border to observe the entire things as evidence, to inspect it. And that is called effort. I'm not saying that we are perfect or anything, but I just want you to question yourself. Like seriously, are you satisfied with what your military has done for you in terms of providing the truth? Or are you just hearing statements but with no fruitful result? You can blame me, you can curse me, you can say all the bad things in the comments, fine. But let me tell you how I see it honestly. In my opinion, Thailand on paper has good economy, has a lot of military budget when compared to Cambodia. But all of these theatrical performance, these accusations, these headlines being produced many times a day. These are things, in my opinion, that make Thailand looks like an absolute buffoon. And it's being shown, not only to Cambodian, not only to some citizens commenting on my video, and even an embarrassment to ASEAN, an embarrassment to international media. Because you know what? Making accusations with no verification is just inviting people to make a fool out of you. And we can already see it in headlines from international media. International medias are now reporting Thailand's statement with very careful words, such as allegedly, or Thailand say this, Thailand claim that. Whereas before, when Thailand make a statement, a lot of the media almost reported the statement exactly as it was reported from Thailand. But now, we have words like allegedly, we have words like Thailand say this, Thailand say that. That is called losing trust. And so, Thailand, I don't know, mate. I just do not know what to do. But I can express my opinion, and you can agree or disagree. Here's how I see it. We have two sides, and one side, the military, I stress on the word military, they produce a lot of statements with accusations, provoking, making unverified claim. And so you have to ask, are all of these actions by Thai's military actions that include efforts to show the truth to the world, that Thailand is a nation who wants peace, that Thailand is a nation that represents A, B or C, or are these statements made only to rally support from Thai nationalists and ultra-nationalists? That is my opinion, that is how I see it, because to produce so many headlines with unverified claims, you got to understand that it should look weird, but you still do it anyway. And that is my conclusion to what Thai's military is doing. They are playing their own battlefield where it's not about producing facts to Thai citizens that they deserve and to the world that ASEANs and everyone deserve, but to rather rally support so that the system would not collapse. Feel free to disagree. And I believe in this scenario, with all of these provocation, putting barbed wires, they are all acts to persuade Cambodia, or should I say provoke Cambodia to use military force as well. But I guess Cambodia has learned from the past. And we won't bite to all of these scam and shambles that Thai military is performing. So Thailand, whether you like it or not, I certainly think that you deserve more than this. And the people of ASEAN deserve better image than this. Okay, I am finally back home, and as I was driving my motorbike home, I was just thinking, like, what would be the incentive for Thai government to produce so much accusations and headlines unverified, just to be clear, in such a short amount of time? What would be the incentive? And in my opinion, I think it's a tactic used by many politicians and governments around the world, not just in Southeast Asia, to take powers away from the truth, to take powers away from reality, and to make truth and reality, reduce it to just a position and to just a statement. Because at the end of the day, with all of these statements, accusations,
ClickUp AI Note Taker is different than all the rest. It allows you to focus on your meetings, not your notes.
it's all a mirage to gather support from its civilians, to force the civilians, especially nationalists and ultra-nationalists, to force them to pick a side. That is my belief. Now that is one position. However, I do strongly believe that we are now in a society, in a world where stories and history is not written by the victors anymore, especially not by Thailand. I feel like very soon it's going to backfire. Either it is from their own civilians exposing their lies, or it's from international media losing the trust in Thailand, as we have seen today. With that said, that is the reason why I don't want to make any kind of this video. However, if Thailand decided to make accusations and then ram it up to somehow Cambodia launching the attack first again, like July, whereby they blame Cambodia for the landmines, and then they keep repeating the narrative, and then they use the ideas of we're going to activate the right to self-defense, and then somehow we were the one who launched the attack first. I fear that. And if they decide to do that again, which I hope they don't do that, because their civilians, quite frankly, deserve a lot more than this, but if they decide to do that, I'll make more videos on it. But that topic aside, I'm currently working on another bigger topic, which I started working ever since my last project. It's gonna take maybe a month or 2 months, let's see. But it's gonna be I would say a worthwhile video to wait for. So yeah, I won't be posting much videos on YouTube or Facebook, but I'll be releasing posts regarding my opinions if this conflict continues, which I hope again does not, because nobody deserves war and nobody deserves to be a pawn in a political games. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, for all your amazing support, like genuinely. And yeah, thank you to everyone who reached out to me personally as well, Thai netizens, Cambodians, and people from America and France. Thank you so much. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye and peace.
Whoa, this is like book and coming with facts, what's going on, what will happen, what this happen. It's crazy, like I swear it is so crazy. Like what you believe. I believe the side of the side of Thailand. I love Thailand, I respect Thailand, I am a huge fan of Thailand, I love her so much Thailand. As I love Thailand, it does not mean I need to hate other country, you know? I don't hate other country, Cambodia. We are Thailand and Cambodia neighbor. And this all happened between like night on the morning it is happen this, everything stop, everything border, everything do this stuff, do this stuff, do this stuff, and crazy. I swear, like they have is a human, we are a human, Thailand the human, understand the logic and see yourself in a place, that person, and that's happened to you, how you will feel and how you will do and that stuff. Okay. So I just give my what I'm thinking. Thailand lovers, thank you so much for watching, and Cambodian, thank you so much for watching, and Thailand, thank you so much for watching, and everyone watching me, thank you so much for everything you does to me, and still you does to me. I need the big help source. I was okay before, but what I see this video, I am be start to be doubt or something, and I don't know what happened to me, but I was okay with Thailand and there was everything okay. And because I say it, I love Thailand and I don't want to mess with Thailand, and they don't want to do bad things or say bad words or bad things, because Thailand deserve better, and they make song Arabic in Thailand. Yeah, Arabic song in Thailand. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. The title of a song, the land of Thailand, Earth Thailand, Earth Thailand. Yeah. So see you and peace. Salam.